let's get to know our world.
So if you want to stay fit and healthy, follow the Japanese lifestyle. The secret to long life of the Japanese people over 110 years old in the world are called super centuries old. According to the list kept by the US-based Gerontology Research Group, there are 33 people over 110 years old in the world today, and nearly half of them live in Japan. The longest-lived people in the world are from Katanakagusuku village on the island of Okinawa in southern Japan. The average life expectancy of those in this village is 89 years. In addition to their seafood-based diet, this is due to their active life even in older ages. For example, the title of the oldest mountaineer to climb Everest also belongs to a Japanese. Professional skier Yuichiro Miura, now 86, had climbed the 8,848-meter Everest twice in 2003 and 2008. The longest living are in the blue zone. Places like Okinawa are called the blue zone. According to Dan Buettner, an expert on the subject whose book of the same name he published on the subject, there are only 3 other blue zones in the world except Japan, Costa Rica, Italy's Sardinia and Greece's Ikaria. These places in geographically very different countries have a few common features. For example, in the village of Sullo in Sardinia, where the world's tallest living men are located, people still live as in the Bronze Age, farming by hand. The old people around here are not ashamed of their age, on the contrary, they are highly respected. Likewise, Okinawans also live depending on the life value called ikigai in Japanese, which they adopt in life, instead of living in isolation from society. Yes, indeed, most Japanese do not like to exercise at the gym. Of the 127 million Japanese, only a very tiny fraction ever go to a gym for any reason. In Japan, people aren't obsessed with exercising and going to gyms because they don't have to be, rather, their overall lifestyles provide them with better health benefits than the purported health benefits of American exercise culture. We barely see in Japan sweating it out in the gym or jogging on Saturday mornings because Japanese people's physical activity is a part of their daily life. From a small age, kids walk to school, bike to friends' houses, and climb up and down hills as they navigate their city. An adult's commute may include a bicycle, a walk to the bus stop, or a trek up and down the stairs of a train station or 2. Either way, people get moving. Japanese food is also a good way to stay fit. As you know, Japanese food is known as one of the healthiest cuisines in the world. When you feel hungry around lunchtime, you should go for Japanese cuisine rather than KFC or McDonald's. For Japanese people, green tea is the drink of choice in the morning. They also drink it during the afternoon break or serve it to guests in a show of hospitality. Several times a day, they will fill a small teapot with tea leaves, pour in hot water, and let it brew for a few minutes. In restaurants, tea is provided free of charge as soon as diners are seated, and refills are given as often as the customer wants. Tea is an essential part of any meal because green tea is known to have the power of boosting the blood vessels and circulatory system and stave off germs. It is this vitamin C that gives green tea the attribute of being an effective means of fighting off colds.